This is the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway at night. In this video, we will be showing you the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway like you haven't seen before, from night visuals, aerial and close-up view, to the paved roads that will be commissioned by the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in May 2025, which was announced by the Minister of Works, David Umahi.
What we have said to Nigerians is that by May 25th, 2025, there will be 30 kilometers that is ready for the President to commission in the section 1. And what is the 30 kilometer? 20 kilometer continuously from Ahmed Way will be, so, and then 10 kilometer at the end of section 1, which is Eleko junction.
We will also be showing you the progress of the first flyover bridge of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and the progress of work along the Okun Ajah and Eleko corridor of the Coastal Highway. A special thanks to Bola on YouTube. Make sure you check out his channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share the video. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway stretches over 700 kilometers, which will pass through Lagos, Ogun State, Ondo State, Delta State, Bayelsa State, Rivers State and Akwa Ibom State before ending in Calabar, Nigeria. Initially proposed as a 10-lane mega highway, it has now been redesigned as a 6-lane highway connecting Lagos, Nigeria's economic powerhouse, to the oil-rich city of Calabar. But it's more than just a road. It's a game changer for tourism, trade and travel along the southern corridor, built to stand strong for over 50 years. With 11-inch thick concrete and a flood-resistant design, this futuristic highway will feature solar-powered street lights, CCTV surveillance, and modern toll gates. And the best part, a sleek new train system will run right beside it, bringing Nigeria's coastal transformation full speed ahead. From Kilometer 1 to Kilometer 3, stretching from Ahmadu Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos, by landmark to Oniru, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway has already taken shape. The entire stretch has been paved with durable concrete, neatly marked, landscaped with greenery, and fitted with solar-powered street lights. At the time of this visual, final touches are still ongoing, and just wait till you see it at night. Breathtaking. Let's take a closer look. At Kilometer 3, there is a major road diversion known as the Twin Tower Split, a 2-kilometer stretch that realigns at Kilometer 5 near the Marua Lekki area. This section also boasts paved roads, installed streetlights, marked lanes, and planted medians. Final works are ongoing, but the progress is impressive. As at the time of these visuals, let's take a closer look on ground level. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Moving forward to Kilometer 8 and 9 in the Jakonde-Lekki axis, you'll notice a wide central reservation. This is a proposed right-way for a future rail line, part of the multimodular integration of the Coastal Highway project. This plan is aimed to reduce future congestion and enhance connectivity. At Kilometer 10, also known as New Road in Lekki, we arrive at the site of the first flyover bridge on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, stretching between Kilometer 10 and 12. This flyover is currently undergoing major construction work, and it's a key part of ensuring smooth traffic flow along the corridor. Here is a close-up and aerial view of this landmark work in progress. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. From Kilometer 12 to Kilometer 20, covering the Lekki to Okun Ajah axis. Most of the highway has been paved already, although street lights are yet to be installed in some parts of the highway as at the time of this filming. The transformation here is undeniable. The view, simply outstanding. As the highway expands, we already seen a boom in housing developments springing up in the Okun Ajah area, a proof that infrastructure leads development. If you've gotten this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Finally, at Eleko, the free trade zone area, which marks the end of Section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, some portions are fully paved, while others are still under active construction. Street lighting are being installed and sidewalks are taking shape as at the time of this recording. Just like Okun Ajah, residential developments are rising fast. Thank you for watching this exclusive update on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, a project that's not only transforming transportation but unlocking new corridors of development along Nigeria's coastal line. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And as always, stay connected and stay inspired. See you on the next one.